God's wanting us to reach. Around human trafficking, it is estimated that anywhere between 14,500 and 17,500 people, primarily women and children, are being trafficked in the U.S. annually. We hear about human trafficking all the time, and we think of this in these foreign countries, but human trafficking is happening right here, where young women, young children are being sold into slavery, sex slavery. Those women and children, they need us to show love. The United Nations estimates that up to 4 million women and children are going to be trafficked around the world for the purposes of forced prostitution, labor, and other forms of exploitation every year. In the form of poverty and hunger, more than 1.6 billion people lack access to electricity and modern forms of energy. One in seven people battles hunger every single day. Approximately 963 million people across the world are hungry. And get this, about 5.6 million deaths of children worldwide are related to undernutrition. It's not the diseases, it's not car accidents, it's not some of these things that we see publicized big on our news, but it's hunger that's killing children every single day. Things that we take we take for granted all the time, like having just clean drinking water. I saw several people in here have bottles of water. Get this statistic. 884 million people do not have access to clean, safe drinking water. 884 million. About 2.5 billion people in the world do not have access to adequate sanitation. How often do we take that for granted? Drinking water, using the restroom, simple everyday luxuries. That's a commodity to some. Worldwide, there are approximately 425 million children under the 18 that do not have safe drinking water. Now let's talk about statistics around HIV and what's happening out there in the world concerning HIV. Of the estimated 2.7 million people newly infected with HIV in 2007, some 370,000 of them were children under the age of 15. Under the age of 15. About 45% of all new infections occur among young people ages 15 to 24. Does that surprise you? It sure did me when I read it. Now let's talk a little bit about suicide. The people that are right beside of you that could be hurting. Let me give you some statistics around that. It says suicide is the 8th leading cause of death in the United States, claiming about 30,000 lives per year. It says every day, 14 young people between the ages of 15 and 24 commit suicide. That is approximately 1 every 100 minutes. Somebody's committing suicide. There are people that are hurting. So what do you do with that information? Do you just keep it and say, oh man, I hate that? No, God has called us to do something.
Lord, I love you with all that I know. Now, pausing to truly consider your question and my response. Do I really have a love for Christ? The kind I would give my life? The answers become muddled and less easily spoken, so I ponder and wander love, and oh, how you love me. I can say, yes, Jesus, you really love me, with an everlasting love that is so perfect. I have fallen for you, not because I've picked, but because I'm chosen. Now, pausing to truly consider this question and my response. So I, for the first time in a long time, ask a question of myself and do not allow a ready-made answer to pop up in response. No, I refuse. I need more. Like the time when you called me and I submitted my life, or the time when I had a deep, dark pain and you took it and disposed of it, or the time you forgave me for all those horrible things I did. But even better than that, you refuse to remember any of them. You love me so much. You love me. Still blows my mind to this day. You know my heart. You took it, the stony heart, and you disposed of it. a tender one capable of loving you and your children as you love, my enemies as you love, my persecutors as you love. Oh God, you're no respecter of persons. Your love is for all as mine should be. It has no prerequisites or expiration dates. But do I love you? God, so easily I want to answer this question of yours, but for reasons beyond me, none will come. You know my heart, what motivates it, what gets its blood pumping. But do I love you? You know, I can say that I do not love you perfectly, but I do love you passionately, a throw myself in the floor and squill kind of love, overwhelmed by your presence. A muted kind of love, as I sit dumbfounded, searching for a word to describe my love for you. None come. This English language fails to comprehend you. God, I'm just so disappointed. But you reassure me that you already know. You say that words don't have to come. You say that just as long as I live like I'm yours and you're mine. You say just be still and know. You say be still and know. You say be still. Do you?